For those of us who do social studies, we must have learned that a country is made up of states, states are made up of local governments are made up of communities, and communities are made up of families. I mean that a family is the most important institution in any community. Now, relating this to music, there is a set of notes I like to refer to as a family, and this is what we refer to as chords in music. Now, don't forget, once a family is messed up, the community is messed up. Once your chords are messed up, then your music is messed up. In this video, we'll be analyzing chords and their types. My name is Goldwealth Anyeti, and this is Piano Tips with Goldwealth. I already established that I see chords as families. All right. So a chord is a collection of notes that are related to each other. Like when you have your brother, your sister, your mom, and your dad within the same family, you are all related. And then you complement each other. You complement each other. So a chord is a collection of notes that are related to each other and then they complement each other. Say, for example, I'm playing this note, I'm playing this note, I'm playing this note. They are related and they are complementing each other. If I strike the three together, it sound cool. Unlike when I strike something like this, okay, or something like this, they are not really related. Even if they are within the same scale, they are not really related. So these chords are what we are going to be looking at today. All right. So for this video, we're going to be analyzing the major chord basically, and then I'll be telling us everything about the major chord and how to apply the major chord. All right. So now looking at the major chord, there is one important thing that we should know about the major chord, and this is the formula for creating the major chord. This formula works on every key, every time, 100% of the time. And this formula is very simple. The formula for creating the major chord is just picking your number one, your number three, and your number five. Now, how do we know which note is number one, which note is number three, and which note is number five? Now, picking your notes, okay, on your on the piano. Let's say we're working on the key of C. We know we have seven notes, which is our do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. All right, those are the seven notes in seven notes within the major scale. Now, whatever the chord you're going to be creating for this video, you're just going to be using the notes of the major scale. So now the notes in the major scale we know is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. All right. Now for each of these notes, let's just number them. So if this is one, re will be two, mi will be three, this will be four, five, six, and seven. All right. So if we are creating a major chord, okay, our root note will definitely be our number one. Our root note will be number one. Then we count two away from this is going to be one, two, and this is three. So this will be our three. All right. Then from here, one, two, three, four, five, and this is our five. This way we have created a major chord on the key of C. All right. So this is one, three, and five. And don't forget, this numbering is within your major scale. So if we are working with the key of D, okay, our major scale here is going to be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Right? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right? So if we are going to be picking our 1, 3, 5, we can't go and start saying this is 1, 3, 5. No. We have to work with the notes within the major scale of that key, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So this major chord, or the major chord, the formula for the major chord works on any key. If I go to the key of F sharp now, and this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So my 1, 3, 5 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And this is my major chord. All right. So you can use this for any key at all. So if I'm to use the major chord to form, say, a progression on the key of C, I can say I pick my chord 1, 1, 3, 5. I can start to pick my chord 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. All right. Pardon me, my key C here is not working. Then I can also pick my chord 5. This is going to be 1, 3, 5. All right. So this is okay. So this is how we can apply the major chord. Okay. And the three major chords we have within the key of C is your chord 1, your chord 4, and your chord 5. Okay. So within the key of C or within any key, if you can number your notes properly, the three chords we have there are your chord 1, your chord 4, and your chord 5. So if I'm to play on the key of F sharp, this will be my chord 1, my chord 4, and my chord 5. Okay. Now I'll be dropping a chart that contains all major chords. Okay, the names of all the major chords from the key of C to the key of B. That's from year to year. Please, once I drop the image, do well to download it and work with it. There is nothing that makes you grow other than a constant practice. If this video was helpful, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share to reach more people, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell. I drop new videos every Friday. Till I come your way next week, my name is Goldwealth, and it's here.